My family whispers your name in hushed tones. Fear dissolves into fierce, reckless love. They know you, not the mask, but the wild storm beneath your skin. My family's eyes are wide, with recognition, judgment, and a strange, silent acceptance. They taste your truth like bitter wine, knowing every secret you thought buried. Their knowing is a knife carving scars and prayers into my quiet rebellion. They trace your shadow in every room, every stolen glance, every trembling word. My family knows you're the wildfire they warned me against, yet secretly crave. They see through the cracks, the lies, the beauty I fought to protect. Their judgment feels like thunder, loud, relentless. But I've built my fortress on defiance. They know the ghosts you brought home and the angels you chased away. My family's whispers could shatter worlds, but I am no longer afraid to shatter. They hold your name like a secret in their hands, trembling and sacred. There. Knowing stings like poison, but it's the only truth I'm willing to bleed. My family watches like prophets, eyes burning with a fire that won't forgive or forget. They know you are both the wound and the cure. I dared not speak. My heart is no longer a prison. My family's knowledge sets me dangerously free. They see the war you ignited inside me, scars hidden beneath quiet smiles. My family's silence screams your name louder than any confession ever could. They know your sins better than I ever dared to confess to myself. My family's judgment is the crucible where my love forged its wildest flame. They watch, waiting for me to break, but I am the storm they cannot contain. Their eyes are windows, exposing the chaos you left in my soul's wake. My family's knowing is a mirror reflecting the darkest parts of us both. They know the battles I lost, the lies I told, all for you. My family holds your secret like a dagger, sharp and unforgiving. They see the part of me I hid even from myself because of you. My family knows the nights I cried, the silence you demanded in return. They hold your name like a curse, and sometimes like a prayer. My family's knowing is a wound I wear proudly, proof I loved without fear. They watch me fall, waiting for me to break, but I rise with your name on my lips. My family sees the ashes of my past and wonders if you were worth the fire. They know the parts I tried to bury, the pieces you shattered and rebuilt. My family's knowing is a storm I no longer try to outrun. They taste the bitterness of your betrayal and the sweetness of your love. My family's eyes trace the scars only you could carve into my soul. They know the lies I whispered to survive, lies woven around your name. My family watches with quiet judgment, but I've stopped hiding in the shadows. They hold your story in their silence. A dangerous kind of truth. My family's knowing is the weight that bends my spine, but never breaks me. They see the fire you left behind, and the phoenix I became because of it. My family's silence speaks louder than any curse or blessing they could give. They know you as the ghost haunting every corner of my quiet heart. My family's knowing is a wound I cradle, sacred and raw. They watch the war inside me, between love and the need to escape. My family's knowing is a secret language only pain and love understand. They see the beauty you destroyed and the chaos you left alive. My family holds your name like a shadow, ever present, impossible to escape. They know the nights I begged the stars to forget your face. My family's eyes are both my judgment and my reluctant blessing. They hold the truth of you like a fragile flame, dangerous yet mesmerizing. My family's knowing is the echo of a love both cursed and holy. They watch me bleed in silence, knowing it's a sacrifice for something more. My family's knowing is a tapestry of pain, love, and unspeakable truths. They see the darkness you brought, and the light I refuse to lose. My family knows the stories I never dared tell, written on my skin. They hold your secret like a promise broken and kept. My family's knowing is the silence after the storm, a fragile trembling peace. They see the love I fought for, even when it broke me apart. My family's knowing is the weight of every unspoken word between us. They watch me rise from ashes you left, unbroken and fiercely alive. My family holds your name in their eyes, equal parts fear and fascination. They know the depths I sank for you, and the heights I reached alone. My family's knowing is a ghost that haunts the edges of my happiness. They hold the fragments of my shattered trust, woven with your memory. My family's silence is louder than any curse. They speak in knowing glances. They know you as the storm I chased, and the calm I lost. My family's eyes hold stories of pain only love could write. They see the battle scars you gave me, beautiful, brutal, permanent. My family's knowing is a silent vow, a curse, and a blessing intertwined in every glance. They watch the fracture you caused, and the stubborn light I refuse to extinguish. My family knows the war you waged inside me. Silent, relentless, unyielding. They hold your shadow like a relic, fragile, dangerous, impossible to forget. My family's eyes carry the weight of stories I was never brave enough to tell. They see the scars you left bleeding beneath my quiet smiles. My family knows your name, whispered in pain and strange, fierce pride. They watch me carry the burden of loving someone they never approved. My family's knowing is the wound that taught me how to love without shame. They see the chaos you sowed, and the order I forged from broken pieces. My family holds your secret like a fragile flame, dangerous to hold, harder to release. They know the nights I stayed silent to protect you from their judgment. My family's silence speaks louder than any words ever could. They watch the battle inside me, love and pain wrestling beneath my skin. My family's knowing is the echo of a love too wild to ever die. They hold your name like a sacred wound, deep, raw, unforgotten. My family knows the truth I buried beneath years of denial and longing. They see the pieces of me you shattered, and the fierce soul that emerged. My family's eyes hold the secrets I never found words for. They watch me rise, scarred but unafraid, holding your name like armor. My family knows the sacrifices I made for a love that never promised safety. They hold your shadow close, both warning and reluctant acceptance mingled. My family's knowing is a silent storm, shaking foundations but never breaking me. They see the love I dared to give, even when it tore me apart. My family knows the nights I begged the stars to erase your face. They watch me bleed in silence, each scar a testament to survival. My family holds your story like a fragile secret, whispered in darkness. They know the fire you lit inside me, and the ashes I still breathe. My family's knowing is the sacred pain I carry like a wounded prayer. They see the beauty and the destruction your love left in my wake. My family watches the war inside me, silent, fierce, impossible to escape. They hold your name in their eyes, equal parts fear and fascination. My family knows the nights I whispered your name into the void. They see the battles I lost and the love I refused to surrender. My family's silence is the loudest confession of everything I dared not say. They watch me rise from ashes you left, stronger, fiercer, unashamed. My family holds your name like a curse I carry with strange pride. They know the chaos you left behind and the order I forced into being. My family's knowing is the bridge between my broken past and hopeful future. They see the scars you gave me, beautiful, brutal, permanent reminders. My family watches me carry your ghost, both burden and blessing intertwined. They know the secret wounds your love inflicted, silent, raw, and unforgiving. My family's eyes burn with stories. They hold shock, sacred, unforgettable. My family knows the nights I cried alone, loving through unbearable storms. They watch the fire you left and the phoenix I became from ashes. My family's knowing is the silence after every storm you brewed inside me. They see the broken promises I swallowed like poison for you. My family holds your secret tight, trembling with unspoken curses. They know the love I fought for, even when it tore me apart. My family's knowing is the weight I carry, fierce, unrelenting, sacred. They watch me rise, scarred but unafraid, holding your name like armor. My family knows the truth behind my smiles. The battles I never voice, they see the war between the love you gave and the pain you caused. Your name louder than any confession could. They hold your name like a secret in trembling, sacred hands. My family's knowing is a wound I wear proudly. A testament to love. They see the nights I begged silence to protect you from their wrath. My family watches the ashes of my past, wondering if you were worth the fire. They know the parts I hid even from myself. All for you. My family's eyes hold stories of pain only love could write. They hold your name in silence, both warning and reluctant grace. My family knows the battle scars you gave me. Beautiful, brutal, permanent. They watch me bleed love, pain, and hope, tangled in a story they cannot forget. My family's knowing is the echo of a love too wild to tame. They see the beauty you destroyed and the courage I forged in pain. My family knows the nights I prayed for peace, but found only your ghost. They hold your name like a curse I never wanted to carry alone. My family's silence speaks louder than any. Blessing or condemnation, they watch me fall, waiting for me to break, but I rise with your name. My family's knowing is the bridge between my past wounds and present strength. They watch the war you left inside me, silent and relentless. My family's knowing is a shadow I carry, sacred and unyielding. They hold your name in their silence, both warning and reluctant acceptance. My family's eyes tell stories I never found words for. They know the pain you etched into me, and the love that survived anyway. My family's knowing is the quiet after every storm you brewed inside me. They watch me with eyes that hold both judgment and unexpected grace. My family's knowing is the scar I touch when I need to remember strength. They know your truth, better than I ever dared to admit. My family's knowing is the flame I keep burning, fierce and unashamed. If this touched your soul, don't scroll, like, comment your favorite quote, and subscribe for more. My family's knowing is the quiet storm that no lie can ever calm. They see the broken promises I swallowed like poison for you. My family knows the secret wounds your love left unspoken and raw. They hold your name like a scar, impossible to forget, impossible to heal. My family watches me carry your shadow, both burden and blessing intertwined. They know the nights I begged silence to protect you from their wrath. My family's judgment is the cold fire fueling the fierce love I keep. They see the war between the love you gave and the pain you caused. My family's knowing is the echo of a past I'm still learning to own. They watch me fall and rise, always with you tangled in the story. My family knows the truth behind my smiles, the battles I never speak aloud. They hold your secret tight, trembling with the weight of unspoken curses. My family's eyes burn with stories I wish they never had to learn. They know you as the tempest that broke my world and rebuilt it new. My family's silence is the loudest confession of everything I couldn't say. They see the cracks your love left in me, glowing like wounded stars. My family holds your shadow close, as if fearing it might disappear. They know the pieces of me you shattered, and the soul I stitched back whole. My family watches the war inside me, every scar a silent witness. They hold your name in their eyes, tangled with fear and fierce hope. My family's knowing is a mirror reflecting my love's darkest, fiercest truth. They see the sacrifice you demanded, the parts of me I lost to you. My family knows the silence that swallowed my screams for your love. They hold your story like a wound, raw and bleeding in the quiet. My family watches me carry you. A ghost I both mourn and cherish. They know the fire you lit inside me and the ashes I still breathe. My family's knowing is the sacred pain I wear as armor and truth. They see the love I hid in shadows, fragile and screaming to be seen. My family holds your name like a secret spell, dangerous and magnetic. They know the nights I whispered your name to stars that never answered. My family's knowing is a quiet war, fought in stolen glances and sighs. They watch me bleed love, pain, hope, tangled in a story they can't forget. My family knows the wounds you hid beneath tender words and broken promises. They hold your name like a prayer I'm afraid to speak aloud. My family's knowing is the breath I take between love and devastation. They see the chaos you left and the fierce order I forged from it. My family watches the scars your love etched, beautiful, terrible, alive. They know the nights I dreamed of escape, but stayed because of you. My family's knowing is the silent song of a heart both broken and brave. They hold your shadow in their eyes, a haunting reminder of everything lost. My family knows the lies I told to protect you from their anger. They see the love I fought for, even when it tore me apart. My family's knowing is the weight I carry, fierce and unrelenting. They watch me rise from ashes you left, stronger and more unafraid. My family holds your name in their silence, a dangerous kind of truth. They know the nights I cried alone, loving you through unbearable storms. My family's knowing is the shadow that follows me, fierce and unbroken. They see the love I buried deep, where no one dared to find it. My family watches the war inside me, silent, fierce, impossible to escape. They hold your secret like a dagger, sharp, sacred, and unforgettable. My family's knowing is the echo of a love too wild to tame. They see the beauty you destroyed and the courage I forged in pain. My family knows the nights I prayed for peace, but found only your ghost. They hold your name like a curse I never wanted to carry alone. My family's silence speaks louder than any blessing or condemnation given. They watch me fall, waiting for me to break, but I rise with your name. My family knows the war you waged inside me, brutal and relentless. They see the pieces I lost and the soul I stitched back together.